Friends and family reeling with grief days after their loved ones were brutally killed in a mass murder plot that spanned from Fort Lauderdale to Sarasota. And tonight, for the first time, we're hearing the 911 calls of the moment a neighbor walked in on the gruesome scenes. CBS News Miami's Ted Scouten is your reporter live in Fort Lauderdale. And Ted, very chilling audio.
Yeah, it is some chilling audio, Lauren. That neighbor walked outside her front door. When she got outside, she noticed a man in the yard who was bleeding, so she jumped into action and tried to save him. Family and friends stopped by the crime scene as special crews cleaned up the place where Larissa Blayudaya and her 18-year-old son, Ben Azizov, were murdered in Fort Lauderdale.
911 location of the emergency. I think my neighbor's been shot.
Today, for the first time, we're hearing the desperate call for help after a cross-state murder spree spanning from Fort Lauderdale to Sarasota.
Okay, and tell me exactly what happened.
I don't know. I heard a loud boom earlier, and I thought somebody dropped something. And then I just walked outside, and my neighbor Tony is laying on the ground. His house is open, and there's blood all over his stomach.
This call going into 911 in Sarasota after a woman found her neighbor gunned down in his yard.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That neighbor started CPR.
You didn't see anybody that did this or anybody that ran away or anything like that?
No, I haven't done anything, ma'am. I'm trying to do CPR.
Okay, I understand that.
The man who was shot was Anatoly Eop, known as a loving father, stepfather, and steady presence. Inside the home, 2 more family members and a friend, all dead, shot to death. In all, 5 members of the same family were killed. In an online fundraising page, a friend wrote, "Our hearts are shattered as we try to process an unimaginable tragedy. In an act of devastating violence, 5 members of one family were taken from this world." The focus here in upscale Victoria Park is the 3rd floor. Larissa and Ben were both found dead in the condo. That was Tuesday afternoon. A family friend writes online, "These were beautiful, real people who were loved fiercely. They deserved long lives with everyone that loved them so dearly." Larissa is remembered as a deeply loving mother, while Ben is called a joyful son and grandson. The suspect is Russell Cott. Deputies in Sarasota tell us he and Larissa had a past romantic relationship. He was also found dead in Sarasota, possibly from a self-inflicted wound, according to investigators. We spoke to a man who rented him a condo for the last 2 weeks. He was living in northeast Fort Lauderdale. Now, I did speak to one family member and was texting back and forth with another. They did not want to go on camera, but they wanted to make sure that their message got out, that their loved ones were people who were loved and were real people, not just a headline. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Ted Scouten, CBS News Miami.